Sorry, I was just gonna go do it. I know you're not my real uncle. You don't look anything like me. Damn it. Seriously, I was just gonna go start typing it in, and then the fucking race started. Sorry. He kind of looked like he needed a break after that last one, so maybe it's a good thing. Ah, start with the bow today. Oops. Oh man, I missed. Bow and the boomerang. We're just gonna go down the list of items. Shit. I was just gonna go type in unready. Fuck. Yeah, hookshot's next. Oh shit. Ah. Okay, down to a heart and a half here. I actually gotta be slightly careful. Wow. It's like standard, only not. I still need a bomb, so I'm gonna kill a couple more enemies here. Ow! Fucking shit, man. There's a lamp. Yo, Ace, good morning. Not good. That's why I'm here today. Not good at all. Apparently, I can't play Magic. Nah, I had some really poor draws yesterday. It was pretty bad, actually. It was actually pretty fucking bad. You know, I was really... I'm actually gonna stop here and grab a heart real quick. You know, going into this last week, I was on a tear. And then after that, it... You know, I guess, you know, luck just caught up to me yesterday, because... I killed the wizard yesterday, or last night, you missed it. It was a 1 hour kill, because Lumberjack Ledge had the flute. I wonder if I should just save quit as soon as I get out of here and just check the map and go straight to Eastern Palace. Eh, that probably sounds bad. Skipping Kakariko sounds like a bad idea. Still need to find a bomb. Yeah. Yeah, we got Gil in here too. Oh shit, god damn it. Why do that? And we still need to find a bomb here. Where's that rat? I'm gonna kill everything I can to find a fucking bomb. You had plenty of time, because it took forever for this thing to start. Come on! Oh, fuck, no bomb. God damn it! Need a bomb! That's not a bomb! Give me my bombs! Damn it. Is it not going to give me a bomb? It did not give me a bomb. Shit. I'm killing a few things here. It's going to cost me a few seconds to do this, but if I get a bomb... And, oh, there's my bomb. And as long as I don't fucking die here now, Jesus. So, this is... It cost me in the end, but it's still kind of worth it. Or not. God, this is going to be like a 625 to a 630. I mean, that's what you get for having to farm, but... If that was anything good, then it would have been worth it. So, this is a... Jesus, fucking rats, man. Yeah, this is going to be close to a 630 escape. So, I need to make up 20, 30 seconds somewhere along the way, but I ended up getting an 8 bomb drop, which is worth it, which means I don't have to worry about Kakariko, so... It's not the end of the world. Except that there were bombs right there, too. Of course. We're still gonna skip Lumberjack, because it can't be the flute 2 nights in a row, right? 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 Yeah, it'll save time coming back. It's basically a wash, because you have to start at Sanctuary and run back and do all that. It's just, you know, I mean, if we had gotten the bomb earlier, then we would have, you know, gained that time. So, anybody that got the lucky bomb drop early would have been fine. It's a nice early item. Fire Rod. Wow, it's being awfully generous with its items today. Yes, and I know I skipped the, I skipped the forest. Of the Lost Woods. Plenty of little heart pieces. There's my glove. Boy. So, I am actually just gonna straight up skip that. For right now, at least. My reasoning for skipping the woods is very simple. I didn't go there. It wasn't intentional. It actually wasn't intentional. It's just now it's a pain in the ass to go back. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write this in. I'm still not used to doing this route. I'm gonna tie this back in the next time I have to come back here, because I have to do the bottle vendor too. That's a lot of shit to skip early on. That's 3 items I've effectively missed. This could be actually pretty severe. There's a sword there. Okay, well, hopefully we find some boots. We get an easy sword upgrade. Hopefully the boots aren't one of the areas that we just skipped. Yeah, the problem is... 257. The problem is that... It's an easy spot. I'm just gonna do it now. Because I'm gonna be on this side anyway. Maybe I just go straight up and do Hera. Hera's clearable. I mean, I could do it with Skullwoods. The problem is, well, let's say the hammer's there, or the Moon Pearl is there, or something like that. Yeah, we're gonna be close enough. Let's do it now. I don't want to miss those items. I'm actually gonna get those rupees just so that I have 100. Actually, yeah, well, since we're coming this way, we might as well check it. I fucked this route up, this open route. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I'm just gonna say it straight up, I fucked it up. I'm paying for it now. I'm still not fully used to this route. It feels awkward. It's an awkward route to take, so... Out and up. It's still quicker. Okay. Oh, I didn't miss shit. Alright. We're still gonna go up Death Mountain here. Do we want to check the... God, this is awkward. This is so awkward. Because we would have had that money, too. We would have the money to check this. I can't not do this. This is so fucking awkward. That's a pretty fucking big fuck up. I had a thought in my head, and it just didn't pay. I had a process in my head that just didn't come out. It didn't pan, so... Yeah. In my head, it made sense, and then as soon as I actually started doing it, I realized how bad of an idea it was. And that cost me probably 30 seconds to a minute. It's just horrible routing in there. In my head, though, it made perfect sense. It really did. I was thinking about it, and I was like, wow, this is great, because I could do this, and then this, and then this. And then I realized I have to do an additional save quit, and then I have to do a back route, and none of that makes sense. So, I am stupid. Stupid is the correct term. The thing is, you don't want to miss the Hammer or the Moon Pearl. You know, in that situation, that would just be such a huge, huge fuck up. I will not do that again. So we're going up here because we have the fire source and the mirror. Man, it's a crystal, so we have to do it anyway. There's more items at Eastern. There's more items at down south. The mirror is the one that says come up here first. Hopefully there's something in there. I mean, it doesn't... We gotta do it anyway, so... Plus it opens up the Death Mountain route. We don't have the flute, so... The only issue here would be is if the hammer was at Eastern, let's say. Because Eastern's open as well. Because then we could also do East Side Death Mountain and it would save an extra trip, so... In the end, I think my routing is just foobarred in this run early. I think it just... Yeah, I think I just routed this very poorly in the open. So yeah. Maybe we get, we get rewarded for bad play. It's shared workspace, yeah. No, Chris worked from home. He's got two. Yeah, they're both, I think the oldest is like 5 or 6. Maybe not even that. Maybe even less than Yeah. No. Come on, be the item, don't be a key. Damn it! Alright, so we got a 50-50 if we have to do the basement. I mean, we did just get the book out of this, so I guess that's one thing. So... I mean, that theoretically says we could also do desert. Turn away. I'm gonna go around here, because if he came right back into me there, I'd have been screwed. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, Trolldorm, you're being a dick today. I was gonna clip that one. Turn away, turn away. Oh, don't. Jesus. Fuck me, man. Oh, shit! No! Motherfucker! Ugh, I hate this fucking boss! You spend a minute getting the first 5 hits in, and then the last one just decides to... We're just gonna randomly push you right towards the edge, and then you catch that frame where you're not bouncing. I just fucking died on Trolldorm. Are you fucking kidding me? That's twice he fucking did that. Same situation. Wow. And then he double hit me on the way down. I don't think I've ever been that unlucky on that fight. Unfucking-believable. He double hit me on the way down. You don't have an iframe when you're falling. Wow. Is it a Kiva-sized nail hole in the comforter?
It's a little larger than that, but it had to have been
It's cats. This fucker is pissing me off today. Oh my god, it's a hammer. Okay, well, it was worth it. Still. We should have had that a minute and a half ago. She'll always be like this. I mean, she'll always be like this. So that's doubly frustrating because we read it right with the mirror. Bunny Link be gone. Okay. I've never seen that, but that's the Moon Pearl. So I need to find a sword upgrade or the boots. Boots will lead us to a sword upgrade. So that's our Dark World access. I've never seen that. I've never seen that before. There's silvers. Jesus, Death Mountain is loaded.
Now, when you say silvers, what is that exactly?
Silver arrows. I'm actually gonna get that. I have no money.
I never actually asked you what that meant. I just kept hearing you talk about it.
I mean, people aren't gonna miss it. They might. It just might take them a little bit of time to get there. But the thing is, the book is right there. So you're gonna come up here as soon as you basically have nothing else to do because you don't have the hammer, and then you're gonna get the book. You're gonna come outside. You're gonna see that, and you're gonna be gone. So the thing is that the boots could be down, you know, like at Eastern or something like that. And because we don't have those yet, this could actually be the wrong route. Because you wanted the boots first to get the Master Sword, then you could have done everything in one shot. Now, if we find the boots here, we're in great shape. Or a sword upgrade. I mean, we could just straight up find another sword. Should be fine. Either or. I'd really like to find the sword while I was up here, obviously, to get the Moon Pearl. We don't have to come back, but... Shit. So, I'm just killing these to get them out of the way, because I don't necessarily have to leave here. If I don't find a sword upgrade, I'm actually not going to leave here. I guess they're dead anyway. Okay, so we got all the information we need. We know where the shit is. We just need to, you know, get it. So let's head to Eastern now. So yeah, in the end, this actually wasn't a great route because we're gonna find either a boots or the sword upgrade here, and then we'd have to go back. So in the end, it actually did end up being bad. I mean, this one was really weird, though, because... Now, it's possible that the boots or the sword upgrade's actually in desert. That would be interesting, because that would be a... You know, then it would be a required double dip. Exactly, Space Agents. Yeah, exactly. It's possible. Mushroom. So, I mean, we're gonna finish this because we're here. Damn it. And then we're gonna immediately go back and get that Moon Pearl, because that, again, that gives us our Dark World access. Shit. So yeah, this was the correct choice, this and then Death Mountain. Which, if you went here first, your next choice was Death Mountain. Because you can't get the desert without the goddamn book, so... Yeah, so we should have came to Eastern first. It would have led us in a better path. Oh well. If we find the glove upgrade at some point, that would be good too, but... Again, so be it. That's unfortunate, but... You know, on the surface, it looks like a good check, but it really isn't. It's amazing how often Eastern is. It actually happens a lot. I mean, it is 6 items, because you get the 3 from Sashrala, so, I mean, that's 6 items early. And this time it's a crystal that's fully clearable in logic because of the lamp. So, unfortunately, this is gonna, in the end, cost us a little. If I find the glove upgrade while I'm up here, too, at least I can grab the silvers. That would be nice. Because then I don't have to take one additional trip up there. I can always pick him up on the way to G-Tower, too. It's not important to have before then. It's just nice. It's just not worth the time to go to get if you don't have it already. Like, it's definitely not worth the time to go all the way up there just to get it. Both items are still... What a lousy start. That fucking the death to Trolldorm was enormous. I mean, that's a 2 or 3 minute loss. He knocked me down twice. That cost at least a minute, if not more. And then the death means you have to reclimb the fucking tower again. That is horseshit. I've never died there. That's horseshit. I mean, again, we got the information that we needed, but unfortunately this is just, in hindsight, the wrong route. At least we know we don't have to kill the wizard today. Oh, I fucked that up too. Jesus, I'm just fucking everything up today. My timing is off. I mean, seriously. Everything is just off today. So close. I don't get it. Alright, so let's do the save quit. Let's go get our pearl. We still haven't gone down to Mini Moldorm Cave yet. No, I know we don't have to kill the wizard. I checked Lumberjack. I stopped by there when I was in that area. So, and since the hammer we already have, there's no scenario where Aghanim is required in this case. As soon as you find the hammer and you know Lumberjack is dead, then you're out. Yeah, I did a bad opening route, and I went back and corrected it. So, this is interesting, because we still have a lot of shit that's open in the overworld. We also have another dungeon that we could potentially clear in Desert. That's our Moon Pearl. I've never seen the Moon Pearl here before. So we can do Pod. We could do 4 different dungeons right now. So actually, what I'm gonna do here is let's go to Dark World. Let's see what it is, and then I think I'll probably still go to Pod after this. I won't go there if it's a pendant. I don't think I'll go there for Pendant Pod. Maybe I still do. I mean, the last time I went there for Pendant Pod, it paid off big. It's crystal. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So it's green, it's red, and blue. Well, that kind of changes things, doesn't it? Shit, what was the other red? 5, 6? Meyer. That changes. That's about the worst possible dungeon combination we could have got there. With the exception of Swamp. Oh yeah, oh I know, there's a ton of shit that's still up there. I'll get there eventually. There's the nice rod. That's good for T-Rock. Bad hype cave, but it was still required. The question is, do we go south or do we go north? Man, the 2 dungeons that we can fully clear are both pendants. That kind of tells me I should check if I head back up there, I should probably go out of my way and check the ped. Just because, other than the flips right now, everything is... Like, the ped is almost available right now. Swamp is the only thing I can't get to. Actually gonna get this. That's gonna save me rupee troubles. That if I do have to go do Zora, at least I know I'll be safe for rupees the rest of the game. I'm gonna go to pod. Yeah, I just want to check Pyramid while I was there. It doesn't make sense to do it on the way back, so... Because then you gotta go through the maze. You know what would have been nice? And I should have thought of this. I should have got my Master Sword, saved, quit, got the Moon Pearl, and then came straight here. I could have routed eastward into this. Should have done that. I should have done that. That would have been better routing. Yo, Kevin, what's up, dude? I'm not killing a wizard today. There shall be no wizard killing. The wizard shall live forever. Until we kill him in G-Tower. And then he'll be dead. Dead, 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 dead. The question is, when are we going to go south? We still haven't even gone to Mini Moldorm Cave. Bow locked. Doesn't matter, we got the bow at the start, so... Yeah, I know. The... Two of the matches that I lost were easily winnable. I just drew like ass on two of them. It's just kind of one of those. I had... The match against humans, I had 4 or 5 turns to draw out of it, and I had a 9-outer, and then I didn't get shit. The first burn matchup was definitely winnable. I actually stabilize if I'm 1 card deep. Unfortunately, I just had a bad mull. You know, I mulled to 6, I mulled to 5, mulled to 6 on the play. Or I'm sorry, on the draw against burn, and that ended up doing me in. So. The kitchen thinks I would need it to stabilize was literally the next card. Okay. Well, we played that one right. I think everyone's gonna make this play though. This seems like the right play to go straight to pod. Just gonna pass that one.
The Windows has everything down.
Yeah, it's been on for a while. Sure. Oh, yeah, good call. Yeah, I think the thing I'm most upset about in regards to yesterday was I put in 6 to 8 weeks worth of practice. You know, tuned it very, very well, kind of just for this event because there's not much other. I don't have much other modern that's coming up. There is a 1K at Pastimes next Sunday that I'm debating going to, but I'm at no point sold in doing it. So, you know, maybe I'll do that and I'll get some extra in. It seems like a lot of work to put into a deck just to play for 1 weekend to scrub out. It is. It was that's the part that is very disappointing. or the harmless hallway. $300. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm still torn about next weekend. I don't know. I kind of feel like I should, just to kind of redeem yesterday, but at the same time, I kind of just don't want to. Again, that's actually a nice refill. It just seems like it's a lot of... I don't know. Yesterday just turned me off, I guess. I don't know. This happens when you scrub out of a decent-sized event, and you put a lot of work into it. This is not the first time this has happened, and won't be the last. Now picking up that 300 rupees on the pyramid seems silly. Alright, so... the question is, where do we go after this? I mean, I think it makes sense. We have two other dungeons that we could go into and we could clear. I think I am gonna head up to Skullwoods. For two reasons. One, because Pendant Skullwoods is best Skullwoods. But we can also check the pedestal while we're up there. Because I could definitely see this being a pedestal seed, especially if we run into the flippers at some point here. I also do want at some point to go up to Death Mountain and pick up those silvers. But I'd like to wait to get the hookshot first, so that I can also do Hookshot Cave. Wait, I have sword beams. So, I'm kind of torn on which way to go. The world is very open right now, so... it's like, I don't... oh, God damn, I hate when I do that. You gotta do this all by hand. It doesn't make any sense to go back to Death Mountain right now, because there's literally nothing we can do up there except for Bunny Cave and get the silvers. And we don't need the silvers for Dick right now. They don't give us anything. Sorry, one second. I'll read that in a second. That's my Jersey story. When I did the Invitational, one of the Invitationals I went to in Jersey, that's the worst Magic weekend of my life. I did, so I went 1 and 3 in Legacy, I think 1 and 3 in Standard, or 1 and 2 in Standard. I ended up dropping after that. And then played the next day. I played Standard the next day and fucking scrubbed out of that. So, I mean, that's that story. I traveled to Jersey for that. But that right there is the one reason why I will never travel like that for Sealed. I'll never do that. Yeah, Sealed is just... it's too much effort to put into it just to get there to scrub out and get a bad pool. I won't do it for Sealed. If boots are down in Mini Moldorum Cave, I'm going to be kind of upset. Yeah, I mean, that's my Jersey trip. That's the worst weekend of my life in regards to Magic. I will never go back there, ever, if I can help it. I actually paid $75 to change my return flight from 5 p.m. to 7 a.m. Oh my god, really? This is my whole run here. I paid, I think it was just $75, but I paid to have the return flight changed. That's how much I wanted to leave Jersey. I will never go back to Jersey if I can help it. Wow. Well, good news. That's an easy check. Bad news is we have to go back through here just to get out. Actually, you know what? We're just going to save quit. Because it's going to take just as long to get out. That was both items, so... Wow. Okay, well... That was interesting. I really need to go down and check Mini Moldorm Cave and that area down south. I should also check Desert. Do I do a ped check here? I'm gonna do the ped check. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Because this will change basically the entire dynamic of the run if this is a ped seed. And since we have 2 of the 3 pendant dungeons already available to us, I think this is a good check. I still think it would have been faster to save quit and do this than to go traverse the backside of that dungeon to do it that way. And then... Jesus Christ, where do we go from here? Okay. Alright, so we know we don't have to come back here for anything. Alright. We're gonna say screw dungeons for right now. We have way too many fucking items that we've missed. So at 42.5 minutes, we are finally going down to the dam and Mini Moldorm Cave. I think that's a fucking record. If boots are down here, I'm gonna be very, very upset. So we're gonna go Mini Moldorm Cave, then we're gonna go left. Oh shit. God damn it, I'm routing this like ass. I should have picked up my portal. I should have picked up the portal. I'm just routing this horribly. I should have picked up the portal so I could also check bombos. It's a pretty big mistake, actually. Because that's not an... It's not a convenient item to check. Wow, look at all this money. There's your shovel. I'll check it after this. I'm not gonna get a chance to do it yet. I'm on the wrong side here. I'll check it on the next pass from the north side. I'll check it on the way down. Because we're gonna have to come back down this way. That's why I'm saying this routing was off a bit, because we could have actually come around the other way and would have saved time. Alright, so what do we need? What do we need? We need the hook, we need the flute, we need the flips, technically, although we don't actually need them. We need the cane, and we need at least one medallion, if not 2. We just don't know which ones we need. We also know where the silvers are at, and we'll pick them up when it's convenient. It's just not convenient right now. Okay, so we're going to check and see if this is boot locked. not boot locked, we'll finish this as well. And then we have to do the Thieves Town route. And then we'll check Shovel and the Smithy and all that shit. So I guess we'll make it up from there, because we'll hit the Bombos tablet on that side. So I guess it's not horrible, but we could have already had it. It's bad if it's like happens to be boots and this is boot locked, then that happens to be boots. Yeah, there's just so many options right now. Yeah, I know, we've been bit by that. There's the cane of all things. Alright, well, we gotta come back. We know we're gonna get the boots. We know we're gonna get the boots. It's gonna be the key. Alright, we know 100% we're gonna get the boots. So hopefully we find the flute first. The flute and then the boots, so that we can come down here, we can pick up the cane before going into Mire. We can tie all that together. Alright, so we do need the boots, but this is not boot locked. Can the boots be on... I wonder if the boots can actually be on land moas, if the logic constitutes that you can double dip it that way. I'd be curious to know. I also just realized I probably should have just done land moa in case it's the other item. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it here. I'll come back. I'll do this when I do Mire. I don't need to do it now. I do not need to do this now. We've got everything we need to finish it. We'll finish it once we go do Mire. So yeah, we don't need to do shit there. It's time to do the Town of Thieves. Hopefully I'm gonna hope to... I want to hold out on... Blaine would have been in this race if he had a few extra minutes. He had a really bad race earlier today. And he tried to sneak in here, but he was a little bit late. He didn't quite get in time. God, we are routing this so poorly, though. The routing on this has been atrocious. I've probably lost 3 or 4 minutes just on routing alone at this point. So, let's rehash what we need. We need the hook shot. We need the boots, which also gives us tempered sword, by the way, because we know that there's a sword on the library, so that's going to be big. We need the... what? We need a medallion of some sort. We just don't know which one we need. We need 1 or 2 medallions, and then the flute. But yeah. We're not skipping Thieves Town this time. We'll get all 4 items. We know the pedestal is dead, so once we find the 4th item, we're out. But I'm not skipping it this time. I've lost too many goddamn races skipping Thieves Town, even when it's a pendant. There's the hook. That gives us access to Hookshot Cave whenever we decide to go up there. Okay. What if we find the flute here? Let's say we find the flute and maybe even 1 other item in here. I love it when I do that. And the boots! Okay, we're not... Oh my god. Okay. We're not gonna finish this. We're gonna get to the big key, but we're not finishing this. Okay. That was 2 of our Go Mode items. That's remarkable. There's the big key. We're gonna mirror out after this. Okay, so we picked up 3 of the 4. Alright, we got other shit to do. We've got shit to do here. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do this differently. Okay. All right. All right. I know what we're doing. Did anybody just notice what I did and what I fucked up? Did anybody just notice what I did and what I didn't do, actually? Anybody catch that? I hope you guys caught what I just did. It's gonna cost us another minute. It's what I didn't do. It's less about doing and more about not doing. That's what happens when you do indecision on the route, like right in the middle of the route. Then you forget to do the little... Yeah. You forget to do the little things like, you know, crack the flute. No, I'll do that later. It's not that. I just didn't crack the flute. It's gonna cost me 20 seconds. It's not a huge deal. But it is 20 seconds of loss. I wanted to get up here to check these 4, but more importantly, I want to check Turtle Rock. And I want to grab the silvers before going into Mire. Because Mire's going to be my next check, is just to get that out of the way. No, I have not checked Shovel. I have not gone down there yet. I have not done the smithy yet. I'm doing this for the information, and then I want to get those silvers, because Mire and Desert's where I'm going next, and I'm going to do this anyway, so I might as well get the silvers. It's going to make Vitreous that much easier. I can finally check Lazy Kid. You know, it happens to everybody, so it shouldn't upset me, because that happens literally to everybody at one point or another. But it's still annoying when it does. Yeah. The moment I did it, I realized what I did. It's just, unfortunately, it's too late by then. Basically, my brain took a sharp left turn, and I realized that I shouldn't have skipped something, and by then it was too late. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll get that cracked. We're gonna go do, we're gonna head down toward the Mire area, see what we need to get into Mire. We don't have the medallion to get in there yet, but... It's going to give us the rest of the information, plus we're going to get our... There's 2 or 3 items we're going to get on this route, so... I mean, this, what, took 15 seconds to save quick, get over here, 20 seconds, call it. Yeah, I know, Space Age. But I'm heading down that direction. I was gonna... Oh, it's right, I got a bottle. I need to check Lazy Kid. We gotta go down there and get the cane anyway. It makes little sense not to do that now. And again, we're gonna get the information that we need to finish that. There's also 4 items we're gonna get on that route, so... I think I might actually... Let me think about that for a second. Actually... You know, I just realized it doesn't make sense to do it in this order. Damn it. I don't know where my brain is today. We're gonna get tempered here. It doesn't make sense to do this in this order. Yeah. My brain is just not in this today. Because I should have done... I probably should have just finished this movie. Please be Bombos. So I don't need to hunt for another one. It is good. Now give me Bombos, please. It wouldn't be the first time that the front door to Mire has been literally outside of Mire. Alright. Taking bets on Bombos on Bombos. Don't route like this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't route like this. Oh! Oh god, I love it sometimes. Sometimes when you make the right decision for the wrong reason. Oh, shit. Okay. That's fine. No, we can do this way, and we'll go back and get it on the other side. I probably should have dropped the portal on the other side, though. I should have dropped it on the left. We gotta make sure to pick up our cane before we go in here. So, are we in go? Actually, wait a sec. Are we in go? We're in go. Ha! Because we can sequence break Ice Palace. We don't need the flips. We're fucking in go mode. Ah! We've played this so horribly. And we're actually in go. I know where the cane is, Ace. I'll have it as soon as I'm out of here. Cane's sitting on the torch. In desert. I'm gonna get it as soon as I'm done with this. Mire Medallion is also Bombos. We have access to both. Not only that, we have Silver and Tempered already with 13 hearts. Even though we're in green mail, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna take the portal to the other side. We have to come back and get it anyway, so... Wow. Alright, yeah, so we'll just sequence break Ice next. After Mire, and then just go to Turtle Rock. So here's the thing, guys. And let me be honest when I say this. Sometimes you play very horribly and you get rewarded for playing bad. This is one of those cases. Because, and I should just mirror it, this is another reason. Sometimes you play very horribly and you just get totally rewarded with it. I did not deserve to get these when I got them. By any stretch. I mean, everything I did basically was wrong. And I got rewarded. I don't know how else to say it. I mean... Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I played fucking horribly bad, got rewarded. Now let's see if we can get a Godmire. Shit, fuck that up. Still a 2-cycle, but yeah. I fucked up the open. Give me the key, right here. Key me. And the good news is we get to, we get to go mode, 2 dungeons here. We get to go mode Mire and especially Ice. Oh, is Twitch having issues? Like, if I was playing in a race situation and this happened, I would feel horrible for my opponent if I end up winning. Ooh, interesting. I don't... Mine seems to be working okay. That's an IRC issue. The Twitch servers actually run on IRC, the chat servers. That's why you're able to set up bots and shit, is because it's all ran over IRC. So yeah, the Twitch IRC must be fucking up. So we're gonna go back here. I've gotten into a habit of doing this and basically checking the vanilla key last, just because it's the longest. There's 2 items to the right here, and then if we miss, we have to come all the way back to the left, which is shitty, but... It has been in that chest often. Is that a logic change, or is that like a... Is that a side effect of it? I wonder, because I see that in that chest a lot. I mean a lot. I'd have to go back and look, but I believe like my last 3 or 4 Myers, the big key has been in that chest. I know, yeah, the last 2 or 3 at least. No one's typing right now, Addy, but, shit. I hope we can pick the fucking thing up. I can see yours just fine. And then Ace just posted something. Damn it, I missed it. You can hit that if you time it right, but I did not time it right. One of these days. One of these days. Yeah, that's a good point. He did post the stats the other day. I could go back and look at that. I don't know, Addy. Mine seems like it's working okay. Maybe it's a localized thing. Space Age. Oh, that's right. You can see it on the chats, the stream. Right. That's a good point. Damn it. 2 arrows. 3 arrows. And he got a lightning off? Really? See how... see how many other things we can fuck up here. He sure did get a lot of money on this seed. Alright, let's go do ice. I think because we're in Greendale, I am going to stop and get a safety. Just because we're in Greendale. If we weren't in green mail, if we had blue mail, I would probably not take the time. But we have a bottle, so... You know, it takes 15-20 seconds, however long it takes to do that. Just because you guys know... Okay, see, mine just reset. See, mine now just said, welcome to the chat room. Everyone's is still coming up okay, but yeah, mine just did that too. Yeah, it's localized. It's a system message, but yeah. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Keep in mind, we started this race with a 3-minute time loss in Hera. For anybody that came in and didn't see the open of this, we actually died to Trolldorm. He Trolldormed us twice after the 5th hit, and then on the next time through, he actually fucking killed us because he double hit us on the way out. So, oh, that's gonna miss. Oh, it didn't. Oh. So, you know, we're already 3 minutes behind the gun, plus we lost maybe, I'm gonna say a minute to bad routing early on. So, the fact that we are where we are is kind of a goddamn miracle, and really... Then we're going to see if we can hit literally every spike. See how far... Let's see if we can hit every one of them. So... Now, the only issue here is that we are still in green mail. We have to be slightly careful with Cold Stare, because we are in green mail. He'll see him. He should see him when he's up there. It'd be really difficult not to see him. They're sitting on the island. I mean, you're gonna walk right by it. Oh, he hasn't been over there yet. Well, but he's gonna see him when he goes to Turtle Rock. He'll see him. So if he wants to get him, he can get him. Alright, we can only take one hit on Cold Stare here. But we have Fire Rod with half magic. I mean, it should be fine. We'll get him in the corner, and then we'll just burn his ass to pieces. Should be fine. Just, I've died on less. Fairy. That's actually a great pickup. Do I want to keep the fairy instead of a blue goo? I have half magic, so I could probably keep the fairy and let the bee loose. Let's do that. Let's let the bee loose. We're gonna get one blue goo, and we're gonna keep the fairy. But we are gonna get that safety. Go free, Buzz Buzz! Go free! My wife just gave me the weirdest look. Buzz Buzz is awesome! Long live Buzz Buzz, seriously. Moment of silence for Buzz Buzz. He unfortunately is no longer with us. It is unfortunate that Buzz Buzz is no longer with us, but he's here. He's here. He's in our hearts and our minds, and will live there forever. Forever. But yeah, right there, he'll see it.
You said that really pretty.
It's kind of intentional. But right there, Gil will see that. He has to come up this way. There's no way he's not going to see where those Silvas are at. Probably tonight, Kevin. Probably. We'll probably do it tonight. So, the best thing we could possibly get in here would be a mail upgrade. I think that would be the best possible thing to get as just a random item to stop in here. Exactly, Space Age. Oh, is tonight WrestleMania? Oh, I'm missing that. Don't know who's fighting, don't care. Well, that would be Death Mountain. Maybe they're telling the truth. Oh, is Boing done already? That's nice. An hour Triforce Hunt's really nice. Shit, I have a safety here, so we can go this way. Oops, God, I'm so bad at that timing. Just gonna take the hit. Ha! 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 This was a required double dip by logic. How about that? This was a required double dip by logic. No shit. Alright, serious here. There is an issue. Oh, fuck. Not only the fact that I'm getting hit. We have to be super careful here. The chain chomps will one-shot us. Yeah, I'm taking that slow. Oh, I'm dead. There's the fairy. I'm glad I kept that fairy. Although I would have burned a blue if I didn't have that. Yeah, we're still, I mean, we're still, despite, you know, all of the fuck-ups and all that, I mean, we're looking at a 130, which isn't horrible. Although we probably should have had, like, a 125, at least. We still have not been playing this well. And again, we gotta be super careful. We are in green mail. So I'm gonna use the bitch door when we get down to, I'm probably gonna use the laser bridge bitch door. Just because we're in green mail. If we weren't in green mail, I wouldn't bother. But, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck around with that one. We don't have the bug net, do we? No, we don't. Unless I just didn't mark it. The laser bridge bitch door? And because we know we're gonna go down that way, we have to do the... We do have to go around the other way. So we're gonna take the right, and we'll even open up the big chest, just because we're gonna be literally right there. But we're gonna do it this way, because if there's a small key in that chest, we actually need it. Fuck, I hate it when this happens. Wow. Okay, I almost died. That would have been a 2-minute loss, at least. I'm gonna take a death warp here. That would have been horrible. Everyone, if you throw the bomb while you're in movement, it goes farther, and then it bounces off the wall, and then bounces back, so... that's what happened there, and I do that a lot. No. Don't spoil anything, man. Don't tell me how he's doing. That's a spoiler. Don't tell me that. You know better than that. Whoops. I'm gonna have to do this the other way. Yeah, I'm gonna stop and actually no, because I might death warp at the end of this. I don't know. I could do this either way. I'm gonna open up the door, though. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, because, well, my execution is garbage, and I've been playing this a hell of a lot longer than he has, so he at least has it. He's got an excuse. I sure as fuck don't. Yeah, no kidding. So, we don't have a safety for this. That's why I'm doing it this way, because in case and like there, I fucked that up. That's why I do this. Because I'm not good at this. Magic the Gathering. I was not supposed to be here today. I was supposed to be up in Milwaukee playing Magic today. But because I suck at multiple things, we're still in green mail here. Keep this in mind. That's why this is happening. I have no safety green mail. I'm off on that one. I'm gonna die again. This is difficult. Because if you don't time it right, you're gonna get hit every time. And we have nothing. I mean, we have no safety, we have nothing. So, it's gotta be flawless, and, well... Wow. We're getting the fuck out of here. I'm gonna die on purpose here to get a reset. Now we can go. No, I mean, it's just, it's difficult. It's not an easy thing to do, and the timing is off sometimes, and the problem is you're doing this with no margin of error because you are in green mail, so... You know, if you're in blue mail, it's half the damage, and everything's funky-dory in the world. So... I mean, that is what it is. I've never once in my life playing this game said I was good at execution. In fact, I usually say the exact opposite. I'm garbage at execution. Normally my routing is usually pretty... Ooh, shit. Yeah, usually my routing's pretty good, even though today my routing was garbage too. I moved out of the way there because of the heart situation. So, here's the thing. We're at an hour 17. I would not at all... Could have been. I'll never find it. We'll never know, will we? Heart there's actually nice. And actually, Stogie just said in chat, I should have been done now. I was just thinking that. Somebody should be done. We're not going to win this race. There's enough good racers in here that somebody's going to finish before we do. And I think Stogie just realized... He probably missed something. What would he have missed out in the open? Curious to know what he would have... Excuse me, what he would have missed. There wasn't anything really out in the open. Bombos. Yeah, but moon, you can't go very far without the Moon Pearl. So... I mean, we'll still get a sub 130, which is really good considering how we started this race. Unless the big key is buried. Big key is a tile room, we won't get a 130. I really like the V29 logic. It does make these races shorter. Because of the way that they set up the key selections and the item selections. It definitely makes the dungeon shorter. Which is good. Yeah, no God Tower. Oops, there's a... Stupid bonk. Okay on arrows. I wouldn't mind picking some up, but there'll be some in the room before we get up there, so. Alright. Why, fuckhead? Damn. Should we do... No, we're not going to do full left side because we don't have a safety to get through the next room, which is a pain in the ass without it. It's really difficult to get through the next room without a safety, without either the blue cane or the cape. Goodbye, Bob. Bob is dead. actually surprised no one's done. I really am. I'm really surprised no one is done right now. Oh yeah. Yes. All right, we're doing it with green. Moment of silence for Bob. Shit. Oh fuck! Found the corner. Yeah, I will validate. I will definitely validate here, because if it is a male upgrade, I want it. I don't think I'm gonna check the 2 chests. Maybe I will. I don't know. You know what? That's an interesting question. I'm not sure if I even check the 2 mini. I'll validate because, you know, it's literally, we're walking next to it. But I'm not sure about the other ones. Like, what else could I get? Beyond the Butter Sword and maybe the... I could also get the Cape. The Cape wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be a bad item to get. I'm actually going to step over here and get this. Yeah, I'm angry. Damn it. I'm going to be careful with my magic here. Ah, you prick. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean, we can pick up some magic on the way here. It's not a big deal. But... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm missing that one. So, I'm going to pick up the magic here. I'm also going to pick up the heart. Hell, I'm even going to pick up the arrows. So... Nice, another little magic pickup. That's almost enough to do this. I could also... You know what I could do is I could go to Torch and save 1 extra check. Nah, fuck it. Just pick up the one here. That should be 4 shots. Yeah, it's more than 4 shots. It's like 6 shots. Yeah, you know what? Let's check these. I think it's worth it. Plus, hearts are nice. Like, if any of those would have been a male upgrade, that would have been huge, so... But, oops. The heart container actually is really nice. Now, we're not going to be able to ferry this thing, so we gotta wait a second. Ooh, another one! Alright. Oh, and then this guy. He's such a jokester. Such a jokester. Kicked his ass this time around. Validate for male? Okay, Cape is okay. I'm good with Cape. That's just as good. Hey, that's good. I will take Cape there. That was the alternate safety item. Because now I can guarantee that I'm gonna get that phase 2. Ooh. Oh, got one of those. Ooh! Alright, this is a triple. Well, it would have been a triple if that would have been a red ball. Uh-oh, he's off. Oh, shit, he's off-centered. This is bad. I need to get a late shot in on the real one. There he is. Never mind, or I can just kill him. Well, no one's done yet. I'm very surprised about this. What threw people off? Because we played like shit. I mean, if we hadn't done the Troll Dorm in Hera and lost 3 minutes in Tower of Hera, we would have been done long before now. No. Ah, Saberwolf just finished. Okay, there's the first done. Good time for Saberwolf. I'm just getting to Ganon now. Shit, I did it just a second too soon. I'm gonna fuck this up. Yep, not getting the phase 1 on that one. Actually wasn't even counting. I hope that's enough. I fucked that up big time. Why am I doing this? I mean, it was perfect setup. I don't know what I was doing there with Kate. So, yeah, the Hera cost us... Yeah, at least 2 or 3 minutes. That would have cost us the race. That's unfortunate. Our start was so horrible. Did I see somebody else finish? Yeah, somebody else is done. 2 people are done, and neither one of them, it's Stogie and Farame, are still outstanding. That's kind of surprising. Give me a double, give me a double, give me a double. That's a double. Oh! Let's fuck that up. Wow, that was almost a disaster. I got third. Yeah, I don't know what threw people off on this one. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, we don't get the... We lost 3 minutes in Tower of Hera. Long game just started, guys. Put your numbers in. It's going. Can you not see my typing? You guys can see it, right? Yeah, it's coming through chat. Okay. Yeah, so... Boots were... Where did we find the boots? Oh, boots were in... So boots were in Thieves Town. We found 2 of our 3 items in Thieves Town that we picked those up around 45, 50 minutes. So probably not a lot of bonks. I need to find out what people fucked up on. I'm very curious, because both Farame and Stogie are in this race. Let's see. Kill Rap is on Ganon. Oh, Farame forfeited. When did Farame forfeit? Oh, he just forfeited. Oh, okay. So Stogie's climbing the tower. Invictus is in GT. Yeah, a lot of people are just basically... Everybody's either in Turtle Rock or GT at this point, so... Yeah, so this was a really easy seed. I just... Yeah, I mean, I lost 3 minutes in Hera. There's nothing else to say there. I had 2 drops to Troll Dorm, and then the 3rd drop, he literally killed me on the way down. Because he double hit me. So, give me those 3 minutes back, we win this race by a minute, running away. We also had some fucking awful routing, and we routed this like shit. Just awful, awful routing. So... Oh, Farami just undunned. That's interesting. Gil is... he's searching for the big key. He's searching for the big key right now. Kill Rap just finished. What threw Farame off? Other than just not wanting to finish. Because he's done. I mean, he's got all the shit. I don't know. Alright, I'll be back in just 1 minute, guys. Okay. So... Wait a sec. Okay, but did... Gil's just getting into GT now. Did he... Oh, he didn't sequence break Ice Palace, did he? He didn't fake Flipper Ice Palace, did he? Is that what the difference was? Because he should have not been that far behind then. He's just now getting into... He just got into GT, so... Oh, he waited for the flips. Oh, he needs to know that. Yeah, that's something he needs to know. That'll help him a lot. If Swamp Palace is not required, you know you don't have to go in there, don't even bother with the, don't even bother with the flippers. It's just a waste of time. So, I guess that makes sense. So let's see, Stogie is going to the Big Pig. Farame is climbing the tower. Invictus is climbing the tower. Oh! Look at this race between Invictus and Gil. They are literally going down the bubble path at the same time. Let's see, everybody else. We have one that's almost... We have three that are almost up there. Jesus. This is a close race. Flippers are in Turtle Rock. They were on the Fire Rod side of Turtle Rock. So, logically speaking, you're supposed to do Turtle Rock, leave, do Ice Palace, and then go to GT. There's no reason to do it. Just fake Flipper. It's easy as shit. The only time Flippers are actually required is if it's one of the items that... one of the items that are... flipper locked, like the Zora Ledge. And you can actually do the Zora Ledge if you sequence break it, if you Jesus walk it. It's tricky to pull that one off, but you can do it. The only thing that is hard required with the flippers is Swamp Palace. So if you don't have to do Swamp Palace, and we knew we didn't have to do it, there's no point. You just fucking sequence break it and go. I'm slightly upset we didn't win that. We should have. You can sequence break that too, technically. The like Hylia item, you can Jesus walk that one too. It's just, it takes a while and is difficult. And survey says we have a wiener. All right, well played. I believe you are. That's your first one, isn't it? Yes, it is. 8. Let's get you on the leaderboard here. There we go. Submit that son of a bitch. And we are up. Wow, there's a lot of people on the leaderboard. Addie is still in the lead. Addie's still in the lead. But we have all month to take him over. So, all month to take him over. So, all right, boys and girls, here's what we are going to do. I'm going to get some food. I put some food in now. And then I need to figure out what we're going to do this afternoon. So, there's the open at 4:30. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably will if there's a lot of people in it. I'm not 100% sure. But we'll be back later tonight for Earthbound stuff, most likely. But it'll be tonight. It'll be tonight. So, we're not going to do it this afternoon. But I'm going to go and kill it for right now, boys and girls. I'm going to get some food in my stomach. I recommend everybody do the same. Have a drink. Again, your unofficial sponsor of this stream.
You seriously should find a sponsor.
Shit. They won't sponsor me. No one fucking likes me.
Oh, hell.
But,
maybe I'll do it for you. I'll find you one.
But anyway.
I'll be your PR manager.
You're going to be my PR guy? Yeah. I haven't had a vanilla Coke in like 6 months, Space Age. I don't miss it either. Although this is kind of the same thing.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. You defeat your purpose.
Yeah. So, all right, boys and girls, we're out of here for now. I'm going to get some food. We'll be back in a couple hours. So, enjoy your afternoon. We'll catch you guys later.